Hi, I thought I'd go ahead and make a little video. A year and a half ago I bought a Gibson Les Paul Custom. It's a 2015 model and of course I got it brand new. I didn't really do a review, overview of this guitar, so I thought I'd go ahead and make a little kind of like review overview video of this guitar. And I have also I made an unboxing of this guitar. You can see it by a little link showing up in the top right corner of your screen right now. The unboxing video, that is. And the guitar itself is actually a very good guitar. There was some, you know, kind of like adjustments to be done to get it all perfect. It's still not 100% perfect, but I'm able to play on it and I'm able to feel that it's, wow, this is such a good guitar. Even though, in my opinion, I think the quality control, well, the checkup before it shipped out from the factory could have been maybe a little bit better. I know in this era, 2013 to 2015, I know the Gibson factory wasn't really, you know, there could be some issues with some guitars. I'm very happy to that my guitar wasn't too bad actually. For a guitar that cost 3,700 euros, I think it should be a pretty damn good guitar actually, and it is. Anyway, let's go ahead and take a look on the guitar and see what it's all about and all that kind of shit going on there. So it comes in a lovely case like this. I like this case very much. I think it's awesome. And it also says on the tag there, Gibson Custom. So I guess all the custom models have this type of case, and you know, maybe some other guitars as well. So it's a very high quality case actually, and let's go ahead and open it up and see what is in here. Wow. Well, Gibson Les Paul Custom. What can I say about this guitar? It's a lovely guitar. I mean, it's a great guitar. If you're thinking about buying one of these, I suggest you get I think you get more bang for the buck, so to speak, if you buy a used one, because they are ridiculous expensive actually. If you don't have the money, I think it may not be worth it actually. However, if you get a used one in a condition like this for maybe 2/3 of the new price, I think you should go ahead and do it actually. I've been playing this guitar quite a lot actually, and you can see that it's starting to wear out the color, the finish on the bridge there just a little bit. I didn't really have any issues with the bridge. I didn't really have any issues with anything. Also, I raised the tailpiece a little bit here to get a good angle on the strings here, because this was actually all the way down, so the angle was ridiculous, and that's what they could have been doing better on the quality control before shipping the guitar out from the factory actually. So I higher the tailpiece a little bit, and you can see that the angle is, I think that is okay actually. I think so. The pickups actually are awesome pickups. This is just a standard custom pickups, 490, 498 right there. The electronics is kind of like, yeah, it's high quality electronics. It feels very good, smooth. There's no problems, you know, and everything works just perfect on there. The switch actually it's a high quality Gibson switch. It feels, I mean, compared to the cheaper guitars, this is, I can feel that this one costs a lot right there. This is just a perfect switch. It feels very awesome. Something that I'm a little bit disappointed is the fretboard actually. I mean, this is a Richlight fretboard right here. I would most likely want to have ebony on here, because ebony it's a very hard wood, and ebony gives a great amount of sustain and everything. But I think I have to be okay with the fact that times are changing, and things has to be a little bit different. Something else that is very good is the fret end binding right there. You can see it's awesome. It feels great to have such a binding on a guitar like this. I think it's awesome. It looks very good. I have this type of binding on my Gibson Les Paul Standard as well. So yeah. What else can I say about this guitar? It's actually, I've been playing it quite a lot. There's a little bit of worn right here from my fingers. You can't really see it in this light here. What do we have up here? I would say that the nut is perfectly cut. The nut is actually more than perfectly cut. It's an awesome job right here. The string height is perfect in my opinion. It's a very great thing right there. The headstock is a traditional Gibson Les Paul Custom headstock right there. Got some Grover locking tuners. I think those tuners are kind of like any Grover tuners. I don't think there is anything special with them. So we got a mother of pearl inlays right there. I don't know how well the camera is picking that up, but it's lovely, lovely inlays actually. I had some ideas about putting in some EMGs or in this guitar, but I'm actually not going to do that, because this guitar is going to be very collectible in the future, and I don't want to mess up the original soldering in here. I don't know why I'm thinking like that, but I don't want to do it actually. So there's not going to be any EMGs in this guitar, at least not for now. The issues that I had when I bought this guitar is that the string height was way off. So I had to do some minor adjustment on the bridge. Also I had to do some adjustments on the neck here, because the neck relief was kind of like more than I wanted to have. So the neck is almost straight now, flat, and the bridge is adjusted so that the string action is the way that I like it to be. I don't know how well you can pick that up, but the string action is, it could be a little bit lower, but I'm happy with this actually. So yeah, let's go ahead and take a look on the back. So this is the back right here. I don't know, it's kind of like mirroring everything here is so high gloss. Anyway, there's no scratches or anything on this guitar. It's kind of like, you know, it's not a very used guitar, but I'm being kind of like keeping it in very good condition actually. And here we got that's the metal plate right there that says Gibson Custom 1894 to 2014. I've seen a lot of the more expensive guitars having this metal plate on the guitars these days. So yeah, the binding is I think it's 1, 2, 3, 4 on the back here, and I think it's actually 6 on the front. The neck profile, I think it's something in between 50s and 60s profile actually. It's not that thin as a 60s profile, but it's not as thick as a 50s, so it's somewhere in between 50s and 60s. It's actually pretty okay to play on. And this is the headstock right there. You got the Gibson tag right there. You got the Gibson Groover tuners. We got the serial number right there. I'm not going to show you the serial number, but you can see that it's under my thumb there. So yeah, this is awesome. This is a great guitar. I love this guitar actually. Perfectly neck joint right here. You cannot feel anything here. It's kind of like no cracks or anything like that. It's a common problem that they get cracked right here. Well, not crack in the wood, but in the paint, so to speak, in the finish. But on this guitar it's nothing. You can't even feel the neck joint there at all. So yeah, that's what it is. We got the output jack right there, or well, input jack or whatever you want to call it. Only downside, at the time I bought this guitar I didn't have any gold shoulder locking strap locks, so I had to put on some black ones there, but I have the gold in stock now, so I'm going to change for gold ones actually. So yeah, that's what it is. So there you go guys, a quick little overview of my Gibson Les Paul Custom. If you have any questions about this guitar, I think you should go ahead and post a comment in the comment box and ask whatever you are thinking about. As I said, I only had this guitar for a year and a half. I don't know super much about it, but it's an awesome guitar. Yeah, I like this guitar very much actually. So yeah, I think that's it. And until next time, take care now. Bye bye then.